Welcome back. It's time for one of my favorite segments now. It's all about getting rid of that junk that you just don't need.
And as part of Older Americans Month, we're going to focus on decluttering and downsizing. Professional organizer Laura Souders is back with us to help us get it together. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
We were joking a little bit at the start of the show, and for me, it's no joke. My dad has way too much in his home, but for some people, it is a really important topic. So we want to focus on organizing medicines and decluttering. That's where we're going to start today.
Yeah. One big thing with older Americans and really everybody is decluttering means less stuff. And less stuff means less to organize, less to store, less to remember, less to clean.
Yeah.
So it's good for everybody. So we want to do that, and we want to make this area spaces wherever they're walking, wherever people are moving. We want to keep them organized. So one of those is going up and down stairs. When people are going up and down the stairs and they have mobility problems, they often put things on the stairs to limit the amount of times they're going up and down. Instead of doing that and having the things on the floor, which might be a tripping hazard, having a small tote bag where you can put the things in for the trips up and down the stairs is a good idea. And then your hands are free for the holding onto the railings too.
That'll definitely help us organize our stairway. What about medications?
Medications. First, go through the medications and make sure anything that is unused or expired, you dispose of it properly. It can be taken to many local police stations, some CVS pharmacies, Rite Aids, and actually Shippensburg University. I heard you mention that. It's my alma mater. You can take it there.
Same.
They have some drop-off boxes at all those places, usually during business hours. They can dispose of it safely. And then anything you decide that you need and is taken on a daily basis should be put kind of in a basket to maintain it, corral it. And there's these great prescription lists you can have with it. You can keep that in the basket. Whenever you go to the physician, you can take that with you. And if there's an emergency, there's a list for someone to have.
Well, and especially because my grandmother always used to joke, I have a lot of pills if I remember to take them. But if they're in one spot and the list is right there, there you go. Where can we find little baskets like that?
Baskets like this, Target, Home Goods, places like that.
Yeah, easy. All right, now there's also a way to dispose of the medication. You said, remind us of that again.
Yes, the way of disposing of them are the drop boxes. Many local police stations have them during normal business hours. You can go there and just drop them off.
Really important for safe disposal. Let's also talk about, you may have some knickknacks around the house. How do you have that conversation with someone like, maybe we don't need this anymore, maybe it could go to another place? Not here.
Right. Another good thing for any age, but especially older Americans who might be starting to downsize a little bit. They want to get rid of some things, and they often want to give it to someone they know, friends and family. I always encourage them to ask the friends and family first if they want it.
Right.
Make sure they do, because it may not be their taste. They may not have room for it. But really, the most important thing about the item is really not the item. It's usually the story behind the item. So tell the friends and family the story, the memory about it, and then that can be passed on.
Very
Excellent
nice
information.
Laura, thanks as always for being here. Good
Thank
tips. We appreciate it.